Hello everyone, so yet another episode of Playing on Lichess 15 plus 10 Rapid. Let's have a look at what we have today. Okay. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, Caro-Kann. I got destroyed in Caro-Kann a couple of times recently, so I'm not going to be playing the standard variation. I don't want to do this. I would be just playing like... I don't even want to play d4 either. I just play something like this. Yeah, because, you know... Okay, are you going to... Okay, b2. b2, knight. Let's just calmly develop for now. I shouldn't play g3, I shouldn't play just d3. Anyway, castles. Maybe this. King to h2. Maybe not. I don't even know. c3. d5, maybe? So just whatever, but not giving him what he used to when he plays Caro-Kann. Yeah. I got very pissed off at Caro-Kann players recently, so this should be a bad idea because I can simply do this. Okay. No, man. If you were not a Caro-Kann guy, sorry, but no. Yeah. You will pay for all those Caro-Kann guys. So, yeah. And also his rook is now heading, you know. So just probably take a rook. But d4 was essential anyway, so I want to make sure that this bishop is not dangerous, really. So I take either the rook or the bishop. Alright, is it going to sacrifice takes? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Here, takes, this would isolate my pawn here. Takes, queen takes. Is g4 essentially possible? What if I play... Hold on a sec, what if I play knight to h4? I mean, really? Hitting this one, it's not going here. You can open him an h file. Knight to a4. Knight here, takes. Oh, hold on a sec, here takes, and he's not going to take with the knight. And then maybe f4. Yeah, this bishops are dangerous. I don't quite like those bishops. So knight to a4, takes. I think I can survive this. I think even if it takes, I still can survive this. If it takes the pawn, I'll probably first take the bishop anyway. It's not going here, not going here, not going here, not going here, only here maybe. So, yeah. Now he is preparing the sacrifice, but I just do not allow him to do this. I do not allow him to do this. So queen, what about queen to f3? What about queen to f3? Is there anything like dangerous with this? d5 is coming. Rook a to e1. You may simply go here. On f4, if I go here, takes, rook takes. Here, rook moves. Yeah, maybe, I'm not sure, but let's try this one. On f4, just g4. Yeah, he wants to keep the pressure. Okay. And then I move my queen to d3. Instead of trying to snap that knight off, pinning the queen, so that if any disaster is going to be happening in here, I can just exchange everything first. Okay, this is expected. This is expected. So can I play still this? I think I still can play this. Yes. c4. Okay, takes. Let me think. Takes. Maybe rook takes is just fine. Takes. If queen takes, then he may try to sacrifice. But then check, maybe. So, I want to try. I just want to try. If it takes now, maybe here takes. If bishop takes, I just take this pawn, hitting the queen. He would need to do something about this. Okay, now I think rook takes is the move. If I take with the queen, or yeah, hold a sec. If I take with the queen, so bishop takes, say, I can give him a check. And then what? Or I can go here. Queen takes, rook takes. I dare to play this. Oh, he doesn't even want to exchange. Yeah, I have a check here. Should I go for this? I can do this. Yeah, I can probably do this. He threatened the bishop. So if queen takes, then rook takes, I'm fine. Then doubling the rooks. Yeah, if not, I'll just exchange the queens. Again, if bishop takes on g3, just queen takes queen. Okay, so anyway, can I first check? Give him a check, I'm wondering. Nope, apparently. So I need to take. Now here, if pawn takes, take the rook. Can this be bad? I can take with my king, essentially, or with my rook as well. Then what to take with? Probably take with my king, or with the rook. Let's take with the rook. He plays this now. Okay, I didn't quite realize that. But anyway, I'm exchange up. So everything now needs to go to the light squares. Okay. Then rook goes here to prevent king coming inside. Then maybe try to hunt this pawn. Yeah, so everything. Okay, he resigned. Yes. Yeah, pretty much nothing to analyze here, so let's go for a new opponent. Yeah, sorry Caro-Kann players, but yeah, I just got destroyed a couple of times in Caro-Kann again, so I really feel pissed off with Caro-Kann guys now. Okay, yeah, let's try to play Sicilian Najdorf. Okay, still the f4 queen to f3 plan is possible. If I now play knight to g4, I'm wondering, he may still go somewhere, so maybe... Okay, the normal development, so what if I play b5, e6, what if I play bishop here? Yeah, maybe just b5. Maybe just b5. I'm looking to get the pawn, if nothing else. So he needs to do something about this, like playing bishop to d3 or f3. I don't know, maybe I had knight to g4, emphasizing that this bishop might be exchanged. Bishop to here, maybe g5, f6. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, this is like understandable. So covering the c6, then knight goes to d7. He's about to stop playing things like I can probably play. Should I play e5? This backward pawn would not be good. So maybe this. So that this knight would never come to. Yeah, at least for now. So after this move, maybe knight drops back. Queen to c7. Bishop here. Here maybe. Yeah, why not? Yeah, maybe knight goes to d7, this knight goes to c6, takes. Rook here. Okay, if this knight goes, then yeah, then I'll probably maybe not even now, so I can still try. Then b6, then c4, this is the casual route for a knight. So if I go here, then he may take, yeah. Takes. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, I know this trick. So maybe knight to e5 then. With the same idea, essentially. On f4, maybe just knight takes. And then takes the bishop. Alright, so rook. If I play knight, yeah, he is going to play his. If I play knight, then bishop takes, and yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. This is really feels a little bit unfortunate. So rook c8, bishop here. Because if I play this now, just takes with the bishop, takes, then maybe the knight goes here. Is that essentially a bad thing? Okay, I will try. So it's not really good. He still would have knight to, yeah, bishop b6, hitting the queen. That's unfortunate. Now knight to a5, hitting this bishop. d5. Yeah, I need to castle. And I can go here. Yeah, he's dominating, yeah, for sure. I messed up somewhere. Okay, hold on a sec. What did it just take? Hold on a sec. Oh, he just took a pawn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he just took a pawn. So rook c8. This is played anyway, so I could do nothing to that pawn essentially. d5 now is not an option. So castle. d5 now. Takes. Yeah, maybe d5 now. Yeah, although if he plays this, e5. Well, I would be, yeah, I think that might be just fine. I'm closing my bishop, which is not really that great, but that bishop may die anyway soon. Yeah, so maybe here to protect this one. Or is anybody going to land on d6? Like this and this. So yeah, I need to take care of this. So maybe, no, I cannot play d4. This is quite unfortunate. I should probably play f6, trying to undermine things here. Because knight goes here, and then here. Very unfortunate. So let's ask the knights going somewhere. Okay, he took my bishop. Should I really recapture? So he took my bishop, right? So if I can take this bishop now, say, I think I can, if it goes here. Ah, right, he goes here then. So I would need to give the rook. So I should probably take. Or not. Takes. Then knight goes here, I guess. It would be stupid there, so maybe. But yeah, he would go just. I'm wondering if I take this knight. Yes, it goes here. I can then go this way, hitting the knight, so knight should drop back somewhere. I then may attack the bishop. Yeah, let's try this variation. No, this variation. Yes. I really want this variation. If knight goes to c5, maybe I can even take with the rook. Then queen or bishop takes. And then I can save my bishop. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe I should not give up a rook there. So knight here. Simply queen here. And if it doesn't take, that would be a checkmate threat then, so this cannot be good. Yes. So here, I'm hitting the bishop, this one. And also I'm threatening mate, and also he cannot take my bishop at the moment. If I take the bishop with the queen, if he could give me a check, I would lose my queen. But since he can only do this, then I can just take that one. Alright, so it seems like I can take that knight, can I? Can I take that knight? I think I have no other thing to do but take, because I cannot checkmate him. He defends. Taking the bishop is not possible. Here. Takes knight, takes. I should probably take. Is there any drawback? I'm not sure. He probably takes my bishop. I may then put the rook here, pinning the bishop. I can essentially give him a check, then put the rook here. Yeah, why not? Check. Ah, but he steps aside. Hold on a sec. He steps aside. Oh, this way is bad. He should go there. Yeah, then he could threaten me with the rook. Now he cannot. If I do this, it just escapes. Say he goes here, check. Here. Nothing in particular at the moment. I can probably take the pawn for now. Can I take the pawn? I want to take the pawn. Queen here and check. If I go here, he protects. Where to put my rook? I'm not sure. Here, maybe. If here. What if I protect like this? Queen to b4. Then, if knight here, if bishop here, I just take. If bishop here, I just check and win the queen. Maybe this is okay. If bishop here, I just take. Yeah, my knight is very, very stupid on the on e8, and it blocks my rook. And I need too many moves to activate the rook, essentially. This is now interesting. If I play rook to g3 to b3, essentially, that would be a check. That would be a check. Right? So if he plays this, then check maybe, and maybe winning the queen after. So here he cannot take, so I think this check is fine. Here check, takes, check. I don't know. Nothing really crushing, but least something, so why not? Oh, hold on a sec. On c3, I can even take queen takes on c3. I don't need to go for those weird exchanges. What am I thinking about, really? On c3, just queen takes c3. And I keep pushing him. Probably there is no checkmate there. Yeah, this is good. But I thought I can do this. But what if I just take? Can this be bad? If he drops on the first line, then takes, maybe wins the rook. Here, maybe check. Yeah, what if I hold on a sec. What if I just give him a check here? Right? Because of the rook, he's not going this way. He cannot put anything, so he will be forced to go this line. Then I give him another check. Yeah, this may work, I believe. Okay, he resigns here. Yeah. Just want to quickly look what I didn't calculate to the end. So this way, check. He can still go here, so this is not really, not even losing his queen. But I can do check. He can even do this. And I can take. Yeah, so essentially I'm just a rook up. So, well, obviously this is winning, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, good game. Good game. Can I play some more? So 15 plus 10. Okay, one lost. Okay. Is this going to be another Caro-Kann guy? Nope, this is the Ruy Lopez guy. Okay. Alright, he's going for Boolean variation. Today I've been watching the castling, knight takes, d4 and all this stuff. Okay, now he plays d6. This is great. So I should, if I now castle, then here, and I lose the bishop, so I'm forced to play, I guess, this c3 to save my bishop later. Now I can castle. Now knight f6 is not a problem. Rook e1, that's it. Alright, so this is common. Oh, this is common. Knight to a5, bishop to c2. Yeah, all this is theoretical so far. There is a nasty variation with d5 which leads to a crushing attack that I don't quite remember exactly how to play against. There are many sacrifices on the king's side, leads to disaster. What's the name of the variation with the d5? Is that counter gambit, or I don't remember how that's called really. Bishop to e7. Well, yeah, what else can he play? For sure. So should I play d4 in this position? I guess that's the theoretical continuation. I usually play d3 earlier, but that's a chicken move, so I think I should play d4. Usually this is not being exchanged, so either d5 later, maybe not now, because now this will enclose the bishop. Yeah, I have an center now, but the position is quite open. And this is not theory anymore. White should be better in this position, but yeah, to be very honest, I don't quite like this because I'm not sure how exactly this can be played. Yeah, that's the downside of having the best theoretical positions. So knight to c3 feels natural, though usually knight does not go to c3 in Ruy Lopez. It goes like here, here, and then either here or here. But not in this type of position, so I don't even know. d5 doesn't make sense because undermining comes later. c6. What if I play queen to c2, knight here? Say goodbye to my bishop after. Queen is stupid. Bishop c, knight to c3. Bishop d3, bishop e3, knight g4. Yeah, let's just wait a little bit. Maybe I can play bishop to e3 after. Now at least I can develop my bishop to e3. And now I don't even know if I should play knight to c3 now. He usually not going there, not because, you know, just because it cannot, because there is a pawn on c3, so it just goes to d2, f1, and then one of these squares, g3 or e3. But here, knight to c3 seems quite a natural move. Development seems to be quite okay. Pawn center is fantastic. Oh really? Knight to c4. You really want to take my bishop that much? You really want that so much? Otherwise you take this. So if I play... I missed this somehow. If I play b3, you may go here, but queen d2. Right. It takes... I don't know. I don't know really. Maybe rook takes is fine. So maybe I just should take with my rook. Can that be bad? Bishop here. Because it ruined the pawn structure. I don't want that really. I don't want that to happen. What about queen to d3? Then this move, checkmate. So this is now needs to be protected. So if I play knight to c3, then simply b4, knight moves away, I'm losing the pawn. So knight d2 still protects the pawn. So this one, yeah. Then rook to c1, bishop b1, hitting the bishop. Okay, he does this anyway. Well, I think this should be played anyway. Bishop b1 after. e5, I don't see any sense in playing that. His bishops are quite strong. That's normal to have two bishops in Ruy Lopez. Oh, didn't see your message. Sorry. Good luck to you too. Oh, I didn't even see that he's written me a message. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, this is interesting. So bishop moves somewhere, and then this pawn becomes even more vulnerable. This is a problem. So e5 takes, knight goes somewhere. e5 is like, yeah, so this bishops, I don't really like those bishops. I would like to exchange everything there. If I play simply d5, this would still be fine. Oh, hold on a sec. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I can move the queen here if needed anyway. So maybe still just fine. I need to start exchanging things now. This knight is not doing much. So if I just go somewhere to, say, h2, or what if I go e1 here, and then where? Nope. Knight h4, nope, knight to h2, play f3 simply. Hold the center. I have a good center. Although it's not threatening yet. Yeah, I just want to have this a bit more stable position. I really want to have a more stable position. Can I play f4? Now if he plays f5, then I play this takes. Maybe, you know, I dare to play f4. I want to play f3, but I dare to play f4. So on f5, e5. Now I can bring my knight back. Yeah, the center is good, but black pieces, like this bishop, is very dangerous. Maybe this knight to f3, queen to d3, e5, and try to mate. But if he plays f5, that's no longer on the cards, really. But that plan is a bit too naive, I believe. So I should probably bring my h2 knight back to either f3, or maybe, hold a second, if I play knight h2 to g4, h5, that's weakening. Knight goes to... Okay, it does not want me to play e5 at the moment, and this is essentially now... oh, interesting. Now if I play knight to f3, I can still be one move closer to my move, meanwhile protecting this pawn, so that he thinks that there's not the plan, but just the way to protect. But this takes the protection away from this pawn. So still we would have, if I move this knight here, then I have 1, 2 defender, 1, 2. So takes, yeah. I would be defending this one, and still we'll be having knight to g4. Maybe this is the plan. This is still protected. And yeah, protected even more with queen to d3. But again, then e5, try to checkmate. So we'll see. Yeah, with this level opponents like 1800s, this is not already that, you know, straightforward, because they see all this stuff. Otherwise, they would not be 1800s. So I should be careful. I should be careful. Is there any drawback of playing queen to d3, I'm wondering? Bishop takes, rook takes, this is fine. Where the queen goes, it's not going within this diagonal really. So maybe queen to d3 is possible. So e5 is now threatening, and just, it's not a checkmate essentially, it just wins the knight. But it might be painful. It might be painful. Maybe not really. I don't know. Yeah, obviously he sees this. I'm not surprised. e5 now. Oh, the idea that e5 takes, takes. Rook takes here. I think e5 is still possible. Or is it? I'm wondering, is e5 still possible? If my knight goes to g4, that would be a fantastic fork for queen, rook, and king. But this knight protects f6 at the moment. Knight to g4, if he moves the bishop away, then what knight is going to be doing there? Going back to f2 after. Okay, so let's think e5. So pawn takes. If bishop takes, just pawn takes here. Yeah, I think e5 should be okay here. This should be okay still. If only he put his knight somewhere, I could play knight g4, knight to f6. I can play knight to g4 anyway. If it takes the pawn, I can just take with the knight. If it goes f6, I take here. Maybe good enough. So yeah, maybe knight to g4 if he moves the bishop away. Say to g7 or h8. I think this may be just okay. Maybe rook c1 to e1. Yeah, I was thinking about this. So knight to f2. Knight to... If I play knight to f6, bishop takes, pawn takes, rook takes, that's horrible. That is horrible. He may now take the knight on f3, but he would probably not be doing that. Then he cannot play f6 because queen takes on g6 might be crushing enough. Okay, he decides to take. Interesting. If I take with a knight, this leaves the isolated pawn, which might not be great. On the other hand, if bishop takes, say, then pawn takes, I'm fine. So maybe if he goes here, try to checkmate me. Yeah, what about knight takes this one? May play a rook here. I should probably try. He's in the queen, so probably queen to d5. So maybe rook to g3 after h4, here, here, here. I don't quite like this. I don't quite like this, so maybe I should play queen to d5 to exchange everything there. Yeah, probably. Probably. Or even knight to d5. Doesn't make sense, does it? Bishop b1, rook c2, that's too long. Yeah, queen to d5 is very like a common thing to have. Knight may drop back to d3 after, to f3 after, but this would leave the isolated pawn, which is not good at all. So maybe on this move, queen goes to d4. If queen goes somewhere, I just take the bishop. If queen takes, then bishop takes, rook takes, takes, rook here, and rook here. Pretty okay. Cover this square after when the black rook, this one is here. Yeah, on queen d5, I'll probably play queen to d4. If I play queen to d4, if he plays f6, then if I take on g6, then he would simply checkmate me, right? No, he would not checkmate me. Oh, interesting. So, look, queen to d5, queen to d4, f6, takes, and this is still protected, and then check threatening. It's not pretty much. So then he may say take, then I take, then he goes where? Here. It's pretty much nothing there really, but just an interesting variation. Pretty useless though. Oh, he doesn't do this, interestingly. Maybe he sees that. What about knight to e4 now, hitting the queen? Now this might be just a good idea. I think this now might be a fantastic idea. Hold on a sec. He may then play this d5. I didn't think about this. But then I may put the rook here, so that later knight goes here, and if this, then what? Then I resign probably. Yeah, so play knight to e4, although it's tempting to do this, but I'm not sure if I have to, if I should do this. Bishop b1, rook c2, protecting this pawn might be interesting. But what if he plays f6, then either maybe even knight takes. So maybe I should double the rooks. So if knight goes somewhere, at least I have this file. So let's try to essentially double the rooks. Still, if he placed this one, queen to d4, would still try to exchange things, just like before. If he plays bishop b4, bishop d4, d5 with another queen to c6, threatening taking on g2, maybe I can survive this. That's too long and probably doesn't make sense. Yeah, playing f6 is tempting for black because this knight is very annoying. The knight on e5 is very annoying. But at the moment, you know, well, interestingly now, I can essentially play, I can now play knight to e4, hitting the queen, and if queen goes to d5, then maybe rook e1 to e2, He cannot take the knight. Yes. So where the knight goes after. So here, f6, takes. And maybe I just drop back. Yeah, let's try this variation. This might be interesting. So on queen d5. Oh, he just takes. He just gives up his bishop. In this way. This is interesting. So if queen takes, then his rook would be hanging on a8. So he needs to move that. So maybe this is just good enough, you know. If he dares to play something like, okay, just does not dare playing that. So I can essentially drop back, taking on g6, just losing the queen. I don't know. Just hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pawns versus 6 pawns. I still have one isolated pawn, but my isolated pawn in this particular case, I'm not sure this is the weakness. At the moment, it feels like even a supportive pawn. And again, if he exchanges my knight, then I would repair my pawn structure for the endgame. If it now takes my knight with a bishop, I don't even know what am I supposed to be taking with. Say with a rook. Rook takes. Oh, so it's going just to take this. Knight takes on f7. King takes. Rook takes on e6. Rook takes. King takes. No, it doesn't work. So I need to play g3, right? Feels like. G5 is not possible because queen takes on h7. Although playing g5 is tempting. Yeah. h4. Maybe king to h2. Takes on g3, king takes on g3. Maybe this is still fine. Yeah, h4, king h2. Okay, alright. Interesting. This is interesting. So where the knight is going... Oh, okay, the knight is going to d7, try to exchange my knight. So what if I do knight takes f7 now? He's in the queen. Yeah, a bit later. So when the knight goes here, I would then take this one. King takes, and I would give him a check. That would be crushing, I think. So I need to make a waiting move now. So if I play queen to h2, this might feel a little bit dangerous, maybe. But you know, this diagonal. I'm wondering, does he see that if he moves knight to d7, does he see that I can play knight takes on f7? I'm not sure if that is entirely winning, but this might be quite crushing. I need to play some waiting move. Which one? King to f2, is that safe? No checks. Well, maybe. I really dream that he plays knight to d7. I dream about this. Is he going to see the knight takes on f7? I'm really wondering. Hold on a second, he just play... g6. No, he cannot. Okay, he now protects. So you've seen sac on f7. Okay. Okay, this is cool. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, what can I play now? Can I still do that? Oh, probably that was not on the cards because... Yeah, that probably was not on the cards. Because he could take my queen with the rook. What am I talking about? Horrible. Okay, anyway. Anyway. Now let's think about the following. If I still do this... knight takes on f7 now. So I'm threatening to take a queen, right? So let's calculate. So knight takes. If rook takes, then knight. But then I take this rook. This is good, right? If king takes, I still take this rook. This is awesome. If I take this one, then just rook takes. So if I take this one, let's calculate. So rook takes on f7. And queen is on fire. So if he takes now, there is no check. Then I can simply take this one. Yeah. I'm not sure, but I think this is still working. If it doesn't take my knight, I still can take the bishop on h6. Okay. Takes. b4, bishop, b3 check. Takes here. So if I can exchange rooks with a queen, 2 rooks for a queen. So if I do check, it just steps aside, right? Queen takes, now this is fine. If I check with this rook, hold on a sec, check. Then king goes where? Then king goes here, right? If it doesn't take with the queen. Only move is here. Say queen takes. This is getting interesting, you know? You can do a discover check this way, or even this way. This might be crushing. If I take the bishop, then what? Then queen takes. Yeah, I don't have pretty much any choice here, you know. So I'm not really sure, just for now, how should I proceed. When I have this check. Yeah, maybe let's try this first. Queen to f3 is not working, simply bishop takes. If I step aside with my king, essentially, can that be a solution, really? Oh, he gives up his queen. Oh, he gives up his queen. Does he really give up his queen? I can give him a check, and if rook goes here, then I just take this bishop, but then he takes my queen. So I need to take this one. Okay, cool. So takes, rook takes, king here, check, takes, rook takes, king here. Oh, maybe I can survive this. So if I go here, I can go here. If h4, I just take the rook. Yeah, I'm down on clock. But, yeah. I think he should not exchange his queen for 2 pieces here. Unless there was some horrible mate. I don't know. Let me calculate if I exchange his rook. So queen takes, pawn takes, pawn takes, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 against 1, 2, 3, 4. Bishop versus knight. No, that's not something I want to have. So give him a check. Is there any reason? Oh, I can give him a check like this so that I take the rook. Can I? So just king, queen here. Yeah, that's amazing. He's not going this way. So maybe just check. Okay, well played. I think you could win if not given up a queen. Anyway. I was recording a video, by the way. On no-star analysis, and that would be in the video. I can. Well, probably doesn't care. No, it's third game. I'm tired. Sorry. Also, video would be too long. Maybe next time. Okay. Sure. Cheers. Thank you for the game. Okay, so let's go to analysis and see what we got there. Yeah, this is going to be really interesting, you know. Crushing variations. So very classical Ruy Lopez. Very, very classical. Yeah, e5 could have been played here. I just want to see how this should go. What if this? Oh, this can be bad. If rook doesn't do this, I don't know, like, just do nothing. It's not going anywhere, really. 5. Maybe this? Well, some tactical variations, really. Some tactical variations, but it's really hard to see those. Yeah, e5 is cool, but I don't really like open positions, so that's the reason why I didn't play it just yet. Still white is better, you know. Still white is better here. h6. Oh, my goodness. I just blundered a pawn. Oh, how could I blunder the pawn? Whoa, this was possible. Why? Oh, what a tactics. I didn't quite see that. Ha, interesting. I would never find this probably. Maybe I would. I don't know. Yeah, interestingly. Anyway, here goes this. I protect the pawn. Here goes this. Here takes, rook takes. This is around equal now. Okay. Yeah, d5 was possible. I was thinking about this, but c6 undermining move. Okay, this is very equal now. Okay, this is even better for black. Yeah, c5. He should have played c5. Now this is equal again. So yeah, I decided to play f4 suddenly. Before that, I was thinking about playing f3, but yeah, f4 is good enough. I played knight here. Yes. Still, she should have played c5. Yeah, this queen to d7 is a little bit strange move. Okay. All right. Oh, queen to... Why to play this? Some unclear maneuvers there. So was my move essentially a bad move? Oh, leads to equalizing? Oh, well, maybe. Yeah, maybe, you know. Maybe the knight is not that great now. So... This is bad. Oh. But if I play this, why it just doesn't take? Oh, because of this. That's the sacrifice, essentially. Oh, even like this. c5. Oh, just takes. Well, this is interesting. But again, open positions. Yeah, good for engines. Bad for humans. At least for humans like me. So, yeah, I didn't see that. Takes. Still slight advantage. All right. G3 just protecting F4. Was it the engine move? Yeah, this was an engine move. Yeah, he still wants to play this. This idea is still on the cards, like playing B4 and then bishop to B3, hitting the rook, pinning the key. Yeah, that would be nice, really, but yeah. So he should play this. I was thinking about this, essentially. Yeah, I was thinking about this. This was possible. I didn't think this is so bad for whites. I don't quite remember what did I want to do here in particular. Did I want to take on f7 here? Oh, here it's not possible because this is check. Takes and... Oh, just check, takes. Oh, whoa, no, thank you. I'm not going for that. So I just want to see what horrible was in there. Just takes. Oh, no, this drops, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, this is horrible. No, this is horrible. No, this is very hard to hold. G6 is not... Yeah, this is... I underestimated this move, this possibility in the position. I didn't think this is severe. I really didn't think this is so severe. Yeah, but after rook to f6, the best engine move, just like I've seen this, knight takes an f7. So this wasn't a trick, essentially. This was a tactics that I could have played nicely, and yeah, cool. So this is the move that I've found. He should have taken the rook. This is shown by the engine. Did he take the rook? Nope. So if he takes the rook, then yes, another check here. Then here, then takes, check here. So what do we have? We are equal on material, on pieces, yeah? Equal on pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One pawn up. One pawn up. Check. He doesn't even want to exchange queens, really. This is still advantage. Well, just being a pawn up. Well, this feels a little bit, you know. I'm not sure if this happens. What essentially am I going to do? Oh, this. Yeah. But this endgame is not easy to play. This one? Oh, really? Check. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is severe. This is very severe. Yeah, this is the winning endgame. So this how game should essentially go. So probably everything else was just bad. However, in the game, king takes on f7. Yeah, taking the rook is the right decision essentially. But instead of playing this, yeah, we'll see. Instead of playing this, he should have played this even. Whoa. Still the same move I made. Okay. Check. Well, this is okay. But if knight went here, as he suggested earlier. Oh, in this case, whoa, even this is possible. Whoa! How? How is that possible? Whoa, what a variation. Check. Oh, cool. Check. Here. Check. Here. What a fantastic variation. Check. Here. He could... Can he check somewhere else? Like say check here. Just run away. Check here. Oh no, this is coming. Yeah. Takes. And now, oh my goodness. Oh, so crushing. Okay. Yeah, this is another interesting variation there. I don't think I could find that. Yeah, but he was essentially winning. So if it just, instead of this knight move that he made, or rook move to f6, if he just played this h4, here, if he just played this, he would win the game, most likely. So this is interesting. So engine suggests this kind of way. King goes, oh, takes possible here. Check. Well, this is severe. I don't know. Oh, what about this? It's not as scary. Oh, cool. This is not as scary. So, yeah, just... no, this is equal. This is really equal. On pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hold on a sec. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why does pawn down? Oh, rook up. Sure thing. Just a rook up, of course. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, but what I played was just this. check. Yeah, I was thinking about this variation. What would happen if he does this? I thought maybe taking the knight, probably not good. So yeah, I should still take. Check here. And let's say check this. Let's say, can he check? Nope. Let's say this check. Oh, but here I can defend. I can defend a whole lot of things here. Yeah, just being a rook up again, and just much better. But in the game we had, exchanging queens and Russian move. So knight goes and just takes the rook. And yeah, I'm just crushingly winning here. Okay guys, yeah, this is it from my side. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and maybe you learned something interesting out of it.